Hey YouTube, LoudmouthBassin here. What's going on? So my original plan for today was we were going to go out and do a video of sight fishing. We were going to go to the beds, get the camera, see if we can get some really clear water, find a fish on a bed, and actually show you pitching, show me pitching to it, working it, agitating the fish, getting a hook up, bring the fish in. However, where we went, we didn't find many fish on beds. I was able to find a male. He was kind of spot locked, but not really on a bed per se. I did antagonize him. I got him hooked up. He got off. I hooked up again and caught him. Unfortunately, I didn't think that was enough film or footage to produce a video. So we changed plans. We changed gears. We met up with Big Rod. We went over to Rick's house. We jumped on his pontoon. We went out there from 11 to 2, about 3 hours, and we threw some worms, did some different tactics to try and get some fish to bite. Overall, we had a good day. I think we landed 7 bass, hooked into 8 or 9. So without ado, here's that video right now, guys. Alright, YouTube. We're out here in the private community lakes, Rick's home. I'm out with Rick, and I brought a good friend this time.
Hey.
Big Rod hanging out back there. Kind of a tough day for bites today. We're going to see what we can do. See if we can't get a few on these few different type of bait presentations. I'm throwing the old weightless Senko. Rick, what are you throwing? Drop shotting it or wacky worming? Or Rick's wacky worming a Senko. And Rod, what are you throwing back there? Rod's about to throw in a Texas rig. So let's see if we can find some bites in these tough conditions. As far as conditions go, it's close to the end of February, 3rd week in February, 4th week in February here, and we're looking at about 75-degree weather today. It was about 50 degrees this morning.
Water temperature 62.
Water temperature 62, so they should be getting close to pre-spawn, if not already on beds and spawning. So we don't see any on beds yet. We've seen a few in here already, but not today. So we're going to see if we can find a few. Female ducks. Told you they're in there.
Got 'em.
Told you they're in there. There we go, Rod. Rod got on one of the drop shot back in there. Let's see what we get coming up here. Just in case, I got the net ready. We ain't seen what it is yet. Rod has a tendency to catch catfish.
Ooh, nice bass.
Good size bass. Want me to net him?
Yeah.
Yeah, this boat it's easier. And there goes your morning dawn. Hold this, I gotta catch that.
Got it.
Net's going with you. Rick got one out of there too. Looks like they are back there. Oh, I just dropped it in the water again.
Head. Cool.
Your worm's in there.
Scales right behind you.
You want to weigh that 2-pounder? All right. Scales turned on the chair. I got a net Rick's fish. Bring it to the left, Rick. I got you. Now, if you two would kindly move out of the way, I'm going to catch the 5-pounder that's hanging out with these 2 little ones. Yeah, I know. I'm ready when you guys are. As soon as you're ready to turn around and hold your fish.
I'm ready.
Turn yours a little bit sideways. There you go. All right. Individual pictures? Yes? No?
No.
Nice little double up there, folks. Rod's fish almost weighs a pound. Pretty sure you need to re-zero that. 2-pounder.
2-3. All right, we're all on the board.
Had to go into a shallow little cove to get him, but we're all up on the board. There's usually always one by that rock right there. It's a matter of what are you biting? That is a good fish, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if I got a good hook set in.
Yeah, you do.
I've missed him jump twice because I've had my chest turned. Normally I wouldn't net a fish, but we're going to net this one because he's a good sized chunk and because we're on this big old pontoon boat. Oh my. That's a good 4-pounder. If not, it's the body of a 4-pounder.
My scale or yours?
I don't care. Mine's in the top of that black bag up in the corner. Look at that. Look at that mouth. Oh, Rod, you got to take a picture of this mouth real quick. This is the mouth I need for loudmouth-bassin. God, he just must have got rid of her eggs because she could have been every bit of 6.
Which way?
I don't know. Look at the mouth on it, though.
I don't know. Almost looking unhealthy. Mm-hmm.
Jeez, that's sad, people.
Wait.
3.5 pounds. It looks every bit of 5 or 6, but it's only 3.5. All right. One more picture. You ready, Rod? Hold her up before she bleeds anymore. You ready? See you, girl. No. Swim off. Come on. You have not been out of the water that long.
Worker.
Hang on.
Back and push it back and forth.
Hang on.
There you go, like that. She's tired.
She's got to be post-spawn. Yeah, you knew where he was. You didn't tell none of us. We're over here throwing over here on this boat.
I did too. I said there's 1 and 6. Oh, I didn't hear that.
See? I'm thinking it's over here on this shoreline.
I said right off that rock. I don't know what else to tell you.
None of us heard that part. Let's see the net behind you. Land knucklehead's fish here. If he ever decides to pull him in. Oh. Look at the yellow on that fish.
I'll take it. It's pretty as hell.
Snip, paparazzi.
Trying to get a good picture.
I have a loud mouth. Hence why I call the title LoudmouthBassin.
I can't hear you.
You serious?
What?
Huh? Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh, that is so going in the video as a blooper. I'm pretty sure you just about 90% fell over off the boat. If that other boat wasn't there, you were going swimming. Am I right?
Yep, you're right.
And your back's killing you now, huh?
Just want my one on myself. That's it. I didn't tell you what happened last week, did I?
Did you fall in the water? Because I did that yesterday. I did that yesterday.
I did fall. And I didn't have the GoPro.
All right, don't forget we're regurgitating this one. We're going to try to. See if we can't get a worm out of it. If it doesn't look pregnant.
Yep, perfect.
You got little hands there, mister? I got it. It's going to be tough with these hands, but we'll try it here.
See the mouse knuckles and right in the middle of
What is this? Shad is what it's been eating. No worms.
There's no fish back here.
He could boat flip that one. We're going to try and regurgitate him though. If it saves a fish for taking a worm out, what's it hurt? It doesn't hurt him in any way. Huh? You want the net? Show the camera on YouTube.
Yeah.
Show the camera. Ooh-wee. Alright, so you just watched the video. We had some really good stuff, some decent bites in there. We weren't able to find any out of beds. It looked like the one I did catch might have just spawned. Tough to tell if it was just sick or spawned. It had a big mouth. I mean, that was one of the biggest mouths I've seen of fish this year. And it only weighed 3.5 pounds, and I've caught way bigger fish this year. So needless to say, that was the tactics we used. We used a weightless Senko, some drop shots. We had a good time. In your comments below, let me know what your favorite all-time go-to bait is for spawning fish. Because my next video is hopefully going to be a sight fishing video, fish on the beds. They're moving up there. If not, it'll be our tournament at McKellips this weekend. So one of those two videos will be coming up. But in the comments, please tell me your favorite go-to bait. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And hey, maybe share it with a friend that likes fishing. You never know. LoudmouthBassin out.